Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yesterday we had a huge event which was 2025 showcase stream where developers came together and showed us some previews of what's to come in Disney Dreamlight Valley in the next couple of months. We got a lot of details about DLC, we got a lot of details about the upcoming free updates. So in this video I just wanted to give a very condensed recap of the entire event. Even if you watched the whole showcase, I feel like you can get some value out of this video because a lot of things that we're going to talk about were not officially disclosed, but were derived from the things that were shown in the showcase. So there's going to be a lot of details in this video that you might have missed while watching the stream. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley, and let's dive right into it. First, we got 3 new codes that you can claim in the game right now. If you go to Settings, then Help, and then Redemption Code, I'm going to put all the codes on the screen right now. And after you claim them, you will be able to get yourself these nice horse ears, this beautiful sign that actually you can change the sign on it. So this functions like a regular Disney Dreamlight Valley sign, but just much fancier and cooler for your storage system or other needs. We also got a new frame with a couple new motifs for your dream snaps. We got a confirmation that Cinderella is going to be coming in the next update, which will drop on December 10. And Cinderella looks absolutely incredible. Another cool feature that was announced that's going to be coming in the next free update is Dream Teams. And this one is kind of like a friends list in Disney Dreamlight Valley. You can have up to 8 people in each Dream Team. Each Dream Team can have a logo, the name, and a slogan. People within a Dream Team will be able to request resources, and other members of the same team will be able to fulfill those requests, basically sending resources to the people inside your team that are in need. You can see what everybody in your team wants and choose whose request you're gonna grant. And as a reward for fulfilling other people's requests, you get some pixel shards. If you don't have friends in real life who play Disney Dreamlight Valley, don't worry, you will be able to search Dream Teams, see open teams invitations, and even share your Dream Team code online to potentially make new friends to join Dream Team with them so you can trade resources. And also, there is a nice feature called Activity Log, which basically shows all the achievement that every member of your Dream Team does, like leveling up your villagers, potentially completing quests, even allowing you to invite your Dream Team members to your valley without needing to share the code outside of the game. Apparently there is also a photo feed where you can share photos of your adventures with the rest of your Dream Team. I think it's a great feature. It definitely makes multiplayer much more accessible because it doesn't require you to connect to other people outside of the game every time you need to visit them and coordinate a code and a time. This way you will have some interactions with other players within your Dream Team, within your game, anytime with just a click of a button. We also finally got to see the community-voted Flower Dragon, which is going to be coming into the game soon. And of course, as this is a showcase stream, we got a new roadmap. And to keep the long story short, in early 2026, we're going to get Lady and the Tramp, which is super exciting. Then in spring 2026, we're going to get Pocahontas because we can see her necklace, her raccoon, and basically everything about this shot just speak Pocahontas. And in summer 2026, we're going to get Hercules, potentially with some other characters, maybe Megara. That roadmap was full of surprises to me. I honestly expected Winnie the Pooh come through the free update in the game, but we actually are getting some Winnie the Pooh characters. So this was all of the regular game updates, that information that we got. Now let's talk about DLC. Wishblossom Ranch is dropping on November 19, and amount of stuff we learned today about this DLC is incredible. It almost feels like they revealed every single detail about it, and there is not much left, not many secrets left to learn, but it makes me so excited, some of the things that we learned. We arrived to this DLC by a magical train. So let me just give you a quick overview. There is 3 biomes in Wishblossom Ranch. First, we get Wishing Alps. That's the one that we've so far seen the snippets of, and where the actual Wishblossom Ranch is located. Next, we're gonna have Victorian-fashioned Glamour Gulch. And for the final biome, it's called Pixie Acres. The characters are actually very surprising. I did my predictions for the characters and I did not get a single one right, but a lot of people predicted correctly. We are getting Cruella de Vil as the villain of the story, even though, according to Showcase, she didn't really destroy the ranch on purpose. She mostly just neglected it. I absolutely love the way Cruella looks in the game, and a lot of the game aesthetic, actually, especially her biome, the Glamour Gulch, is definitely designed after her unique style. And the Pixie Acres introduces the new character Tigger, the first character from Winnie the Pooh franchise. A lot of people were upset that we didn't get the Pooh himself, but I'm pretty confident that we are going to get Winnie the Pooh realm at some point in the free update, most likely in the next roadmap that's going to be revealed this summer. The biomes themselves are super beautiful. I love how distinctly unique they are. There is another unique location that is called the Crystal Caverns. It's a beautiful cave system with absolutely mind-blowing design and architecture. It seems like it's going to be an area where a lot of quests and puzzles are going to be located in this DLC. Just like we had trials in Storybook Vale, developers said that something similar is going to await us in the Crystal Caverns. And of course, let's not forget that we're going to meet Snow White and Tinkerbell in the Alps biome as soon as we join the game. So we get 4 characters in total, and we finally know exactly who they are. Now let's talk about the critters. We already know that we're getting geese, and we did see in the game that there is 4 different colors of geese, which is pretty exciting. Then for the Pixie Acres, we are getting bees as a companion. I'm not entirely sure how the colors are gonna work. Are we gonna have 4 different colors of bees? So far we only seen the regular black and yellow. And for the Glamour Gulch, for some reason it's so difficult for me to remember the name of this biome. I have to keep looking it up. For this biome, we are getting beautiful and stinky, probably, skunks. Once again, not sure how the color schemes are gonna work. Are we gonna get 4 differently colored skunks? But we're gonna find that out when the update actually drops. We're gonna meet a lot of horses in this expansion. We have a regular horse that we can actually change the design in so many different ways. There's so many different ways to customize the horse. But there's also going to be 3 distinct Disney horses. We're going to have Maximus, we're going to have Khan. Each horse also comes with a unique ability. And we also going to have a flying Pegasus. He doesn't actually fly, he mostly like glides. But inside Wishblossom Ranch, using something that's called wind tunnels, we might actually be able to fly him, but in a regular valley, he is just gliding over the ground like this. Now, a few unique things about horses is, of course, ridiculous amount of customizations we can do. The fact that we can do pretty much any activity. You can remove night thorns or their equivalents in any DLC or the base game by just jumping over them with a horse. You can do things like mining, digging, gardening, watering your crops, literally everything you can do. And it seems like it's much more streamlined process. It doesn't even seem in the playthrough that they showed that we need to switch between the tools. It seems like the horse just knows exactly what to do when you get to a specific rock or dried crop. The horse will just pick out the right instrument, the right tool, and start doing what it needs to do. In order to unlock some of these abilities, we're gonna need to bond with the horse by feeding it, brushing it, and riding it. Each horse comes with 3 speed settings. There is regular walk, there is a little strut, and then there is gallop. Also, when galloping, you will be able to jump over fences. Now, it wasn't clear from the showcase if we can jump over any obstacle. They specifically mentioned fences multiple times, but I think it's a pretty cool mechanic. Definitely my favorite feature about the horses is how many options there are to customize them. You can customize every single detail. You can unlock multiple things, multiple accessories for your horses to make them absolutely unique and yours. Another cool feature in this DLC is the ability to mix and match different buildings. So each biome apparently will come with a set of building blocks that will allow you to assemble your own villages using similar styled items that all fit together perfectly, according to developers. Developers call them modular building kits, and apparently you can find different pieces of these kits scattered throughout the biomes, and after you find it, you'll be able to get more of it from Scrooge store. Some of them will require you to actually build them using something that's called blueprints. So you will basically have to get the resources, bring it to the location, then build it up, and then you'll be able to unlock it and get more of them from Scrooge store. By the way, the Remy's and Scrooge's restaurant looks incredible in this DLC. Now, throughout the showcase, you can spy a lot of unique items. Every single biome comes with so many unique trees, bushes, flowers. We can see so many new items already in the world, and I bet there's going to be even more of them to unlock. There are so many different paths, different fences. It's just finally getting more. The Storybook Vale didn't really give us many fences and paths, but it seems like this DLC actually might. Absolutely love how Pixie Acres have these beautiful oversized flora and fauna. Lots of amazing giant flowers that actually would work so well with the flowers from Alice in Wonderland that we already have, and also these huge butterflies on the peaks of the mountains are just such a nice touch. I cannot wait to run through this biome. On the other hand, Cruella's biome is a little bit more spooky and has a lot of weird items like these mannequins that have showed up through the showcase so many times, every time wearing different head accessories, but always the same rose covering. So I'm kind of curious, how is that going to work? Because mannequins right now cannot be used outside. So we'll see if it's a new feature or how does this work. I'm guessing this is going to be Cruella inspired item that you'll be able to customize to a certain degree and use as a decoration outside. Horses do come with unique photo poses, at least the Disney ones, so that's another good thing for Dream Snaps. And according to developers, riding a horse inside your valley shouldn't be a problem. The horses fit most of the spaces that your character would fit, so shouldn't be an issue in highly densely decorated valleys. The 3 notable Disney horses also come with unique abilities that can help you in traversing the DLC. Maximus can jump over big obstacles, then Khan can break wooden walls, and Pegasus, he glides and flies sometimes. Alright, let's talk about the expansion and its price. It's going to be pretty much the same pricing as the last time. We're going to have the basic Wishblossom Ranch for $30 that comes with 5,000 moonstones. And then there's going to be a exclusive rewards edition, deluxe edition, that comes with 10,000 moonstones and a couple of extra rewards, which will blow your mind. If you buy the deluxe edition, you're gonna get 10,000 moonstones, snowy alpine house style, and Arendelian riding outfit for both male and female avatar. But that's not it. There is one little surprise that Gameloft snuck in there that's gonna be absolute game changer for a lot of people, and it's Sven. As a rideable mount, you can ride Sven. He also comes with bond level rewards. Bond level rewards are basically the same, kind of the same thing as when you level up companions, and with each level you get a certain reward. Well, apparently it works the same with notable mounts as well. As you level up Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, you're going to be getting certain rewards, and the Sven is going to have the same thing. He's going to come with some accessories that can be used for all the mounts, and a dream style. It's absolutely insane. We wanted to get Sven in the game for a long time, and it's finally coming, and we can even ride him. Absolute insanity. I think Kristoff is going to be very happy to get him in the valley. Look, he is already very happy. I hope he's going to have some interactions with him. Also, right now is a good time to buy previous DLCs because they all went on sale, and it's probably going to be the biggest sale these DLCs will ever get, at least until the next DLC. So if you're considering picking up some old DLCs, you can do it right now. All of the exclusive deluxe editions with previous DLCs are going to be going away, so the new Ultimate Edition is going to have basically just the Storybook Vale and Wishblossom Ranch DLC. If you want to get Eternity Isle, now is the best time. Also, if you order the DLC by December 3rd, you will get this outfit and festival tag for your horse. as an early adopter bonus, and I think it's absolutely worth it. If you're gonna buy it, might as well do it within the first 2 weeks to get these awesome rewards. Another interesting thing I wanted to take a look at is during the developer showcase, the guys who were doing playthrough, they opened the inventory, and you can actually see a lot of interesting things in here. You can see a weird gold kind of like looking crystal here, which is probably going to be one of the mining resources. They haven't mentioned any of the mining resources, so we don't know what's going to be mineable from the rocks in the DLC. We also don't know much about spices except the honey. Honey seems to be the spice inside the Pixie Acres. I keep forgetting the names of these biomes. We get a bunch of different tulip colors. We get this, which potentially could be another flower or maybe a spice from one of the biomes. We don't know anything about the fishes either, but there's a lot of very interesting stuff in here. Weird looking rope, another weird looking crystal. This kind of looks like a crystal from Storybook Vale. We also don't know what's going to be the new currency of this expansion, but it's highly speculated that it's going to be pixie dust because it was mentioned many times in the trailer that is needed for certain things, so it's probably going to be it. We get some new seeds. There's a lot of stuff here, but this is a developer's build. The game can definitely change by the time of the release, but it was still pretty fun to look at this and speculate. And on this note, this is the showcase. We're getting 2 updates. November 19 for the expansion, which is going to include the entire expansion. No part 1, part 2. Every single thing is coming on November 19. So we'll be able to finish the entire story by the time we get free update on December 10 with Cinderella. Lots of exciting things are coming. I just wanted to say thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the stream and watching it with us. We had absolutely ridiculous amount of people yesterday watching. Even though we couldn't get the Twitch drops working on our stream, for some reason, Gameloft only allowed a few very specific channels to do the drops. Even though it is possible to enable the drops through Twitch, it just wasn't working for a lot of the creators. So that was weird, but in any case, if you want to get the Twitch drops, all you need to do is you need to watch for 60 minutes one of the streamers that are on official allowed list, which is not easy to find. I will include it in the description, the page on how to link your Twitch account to your DISNEY Dreamlight Valley account, and then you can watch one of the streamers for an hour to get all of the drops. Thank you so much for being there. We had overwhelming support yesterday on the stream. It was truly amazing. Thank you so much to our amazing mod team for making that absolutely insane stream a great experience for everyone. Thank you for all the love and support, and I was also super honored to be included in the showcase for the second year in a row. It was absolutely incredible. It was a very special moment. Thank you so much, DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, for all of this amazing content, to Gameloft, to all the developers that work on this game and that worked on this showcase. One thing that I just cannot figure out, and I spiraled about it on stream for so long, but I just have to mention it for 5 seconds. Okay, don't leave. I'm sure a lot of people probably didn't realize that the most impressive thing about the showcase was how did they make the characters? How did they make these people appear in front of the game? You're probably thinking, oh, it's green screen. Easy. Trust me, it's not green screen. I have analyzed this footage for hours, and look at these glasses. The glasses over the background, it looks like she's there. If it was green screen, there would be some artifacting. Look at the hair and how perfectly you can see every single hair. There is not even a tiniest little piece of green on any of the footage, and trust me, I've analyzed it. There is no green hue on the outlines of them. All the hair, the beard hair, individual hairs, you can see them. There is no amount of rotoscoping that will be able to achieve this. So my theory, this was filmed in the Disney studio where they film Mandalorian, where they sit in a giant room that's basically one entire screen, and they just play the content on that screen. So they're actually in front of the... So they're basically in a game. It's not a green screen. It's not editing. Like, you can see... Like, I'm on green screen. You can see, like, if I do this, you can see, like, the green outline. When I move my hair, there is no way you could see individual hairs. Even if you do professional rotoscoping, it would not be this clean. So this is a whole next level. Gameloft, beautiful production, beautiful stream, and beautiful game. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley. And once again, huge thanks to our amazing supporters. I have refreshed the list of everybody. We have so many Twitch subscribers yesterday. Thank you so much for support, guys. So many people subscribed with Twitch Prime. We got so many new members. The support was absolutely incredible. And I made sure that every single person is here on screen on the list right now. Thank you, guys. And I just cannot wait. How am I supposed to wait now for the entire months to get the DLC? I don't know how, but I'll try. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. And take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.